They have cute faces, goosebumps on their skin, fine vein patterns, and lines on their palms. In this video, they're hard to distinguish from humans. They can communicate, gesticulate, and repeat your movements. These are the most advanced humanoid robots in China from EXRobots, and today I will tell you how they are built and what they can do. Let's go! Since Honda's demonstration of Asimo in 2000, humanoid robots have ceased to be science fiction and have moved into the realm of research and commercial development. Humanoid robots today are being developed for home and office logistics, rescue work, science popularization, and other scenarios. EXRobots is positioning its developments as intelligent bionic humanoid robots for exhibitions, museums, hotels, restaurants, hospitals, and other public places. In the future, the developers hope that the robots will find applications in the care and education of young children. The robots can also control a smart home system, which means the developers plan to sell them to private owners as well. Would you like to have one of these robots in your house? Let us know below. The company has the EX Future Museum of Science and Technology in Dalian. The EXRobots R&D Center is also located there, as well as a production line for making robots. To get here feels like going to the future or the set of Westworld. Here they create and assemble robots with beautiful faces and dozens of servos that allow the machine to reproduce complex human emotions and facial expressions. They can even make your own robot replica. Thanks to 3D scanning, digital modeling, and 3D printing, the robot can have exactly the same face as a real person. The faces are made of medical-grade silicone refined by the company's specialists. The elastic skin is realistic not only in appearance, but also in how it feels. It differs from a real human only in temperature. This is a real masterpiece by Chinese developers, as synthetic skin is a big challenge in robotics. If it's too hard, facial expressions look unnatural. If it's too soft, it stretches too quickly. EXRobots has the most impressive robot skin we've seen so far. It can mimic goosebumps, palm lines, and vein patterns that are drawn during the painting and processing of the robot's faces, hands, and bodies. It's true that most robots don't have skin covering their entire bodies. The combination of human-like faces and hands with the mechanical metal body actually looks more spectacular. The robot assembly shop has a large ring on which the robot limbs can be fixed. According to the company blog, this gives a full view of the robot's body and allows engineers to do high-precision installation of mechanical components. But I think they're being a little deceptive here. The robots are most likely assembled on a standard production line, and this setup is used mainly for checking installations and perhaps for putting on finishing touches. Still, it looks great, don't you think? The company doesn't reveal all the secrets of its robot designs. That's a trade secret. EXRobots says the mechanical components of the robots are patented. That's not surprising, as their design and manufacture require a unique approach in terms of appearance, size, shape, weight, and functionality. There are a total of 68 movable joints in the body of each robot, and as many as 140 degrees of freedom. Engineers have packed a lot of components into a small body and made them work properly. The movements of the robot must be smooth and natural, otherwise the impression it gives will be unpleasant. According to developers, their robots are the lightest humanoid robots in the world. They can design robots with individual bodies, not just head and arms. The body, the silicone skin, and the voice are all created individually for each robot and can be customized. The company also develops a robotic system to control the robot's joint movements and facial expressions. EXRobots got into humanoid robotics back in 2016, and today the company has 115 employees, 30 of whom are directly involved in robot development. The robots can communicate, but the company says nothing about natural speech technology. Most likely, the robots act according to preset programs when working in guide mode and probably function like a chatbot. To verify this, I'll have to go to China in person sooner or later and check it out. What is known and demonstrated in the video is that the robots can be controlled through an app on a smartphone or tablet.
You can make the robot copy your own head movements and facial expressions. To control the hands, you have to wear a special glove. Robots can also track the user's eyes to maintain eye contact, very important for human perception of the robot. Engineers from Italy recently proved that if a robot makes eye contact and can change facial expressions, people tend to perceive it as more intelligent, even if it's not. The poses aren't that realistic yet, although the company is working hard on it. Apparently, as a full-body movement experiment, it's developing robotic bar dancers, which should be a commercial product soon. In general, I find it fascinating to watch the development of humanoid robots. They're being created not just for entertainment, but also to do useful work in human environments. While Atlas from Boston Dynamics will most likely remain a research project, according to its creators, humanoid robots from EXRobots or from the Russian company Promobot are already working in public places. By the way, we've talked in detail about the humanoid robot Promobot on the channel.